So hi everyone, we are back here again to a stream as I try to get more and more used to all of this. Jesus. So, I need to work, so might as well practice streaming while I do it, and also to help me get started. Today, what we want to do is, so I have finished all of the emotes while we weren't on stream because actually I needed to do it in order for me to, because I'm trying to showcase as portfolio for commissions and all of that. So I realized that, yeah, if I do them on stream, most likely this will take a long time, and also I thought that maybe it would become a bit too boring to always be doing the same thing on stream. So, yeah, I decided I had to finish them. Although not that I realize probably there are. Nah, I mean I can go with these. I was checking them and seeing that probably they were missing some shading, but now they have it. It's so slight. But yes, so today what I want to do is to animate some of these, kind of like we did once with the one I thought was the easiest and was actually the hardest. That is a thing that I usually do. So yeah, today is animation day. One of my favorite days actually. So let's start with that. I will animate some and color them, so I'll start with that. So let's change things over here. Okay, so let's fix this camera. So I can have a bulk here. Okay. Is that thing... Was that thing crooked? Oh, okay, no. It's back to normal. Okay. So, let's get this like this probably. Ta-da. Fixing camera time always takes a while. I guess this is good enough. Okay, so what I want to do. So these are all the emojis I did. I guess I'll have to name them. There are some expressions here that I can't quite... Like what I will... I don't know what I'm going to name to this one, actually. Like the... Sneaky. Yeah, this is kind of a sneaky, I guess. Sometimes the expressions will just come out by themselves. But yeah, we haven't seen these still on stream. This one, I don't think we did also. Hearty one. Well, actually, most of them I haven't done on stream. This one we did. This one we did. This one we haven't. We didn't. And Melty we did. And this one, surprised. So it's a couple, just to showcase a lot of emotions here. 14. Wow, 14, it's quite a lot. So today we're going to animate some of these. So what? I want something simple, to be honest. Probably we can start with this one. This one seems easy enough. So I'm gonna do that. So let's open dreams. Well, do we want to open dreams to start, actually? Let's do it Procreate. I'm gonna try something here. So we want a square. It doesn't need to be such a big square, but okay. We're gonna go with this. And well, actually, let me think. If I want to do this with Procreate, well, it's exactly the same though. No, I'll do Dreams. I'll do Dreams. I'm decisive. So. This is not it. This is the other animation I'm working on. So we need to open a new one. And we want social square. We want a square one. Yeah. Today we're starting immediately on Dreams. We just need to go over here first and do a split view and go on this one so we can choose. Oh, I'm on the wrong file. I guess it's this one. What's her name? I don't think I named them. I have, but then I accidentally deleted the file. So that's usual. That's kind of usual on me. I did the extra work and then I erased everything. So it's this one. Layer 35. That's a lot of layers. Okay. Why is that over there? You come here. No, you go away. Why are you here? How do I move you? I always have to remind myself how to use Dreams again. How do I move this? Move. I know there was another way. I don't remember. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So this is going to be our little cute animation. I'm gonna put this one smaller. Jesus, this is, oh, there's another way I can do this actually. I can just split this here and erase it. Quick! So this, how many seconds does this have? This has a ton of seconds. So I need to change this to, let me see, I need to change this to not 30 seconds by any means. Like maybe 1 second or 2 just to have a little extra, but it's probably 1 actually. It's a GIF after all. So, where 2? 1. Yeah, 2. I think 2 is okay. So, we'll try 2 and 12 and see how that goes. And we'll go from there. So, what do we want to change? I probably will make her some sparkly eyes and move these little triangles over here. Maybe we'll start with sparkly and moving triangles, and then why is there a fly here? And then maybe, no, it doesn't make a lot of sense to make her blink here. So it's just gonna be like sparkly eyes and moving triangles. So I'm going to make this like a very, very small frame, the smallest I can. And I am going to duplicate these. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Like around 5 times, I guess. Although I still don't know for sure how many these will be. Probably won't be that many. And now we are going to drawing mode. And we're gonna start creating. We need some onion skin also. So backwards, probably just like one frame is okay, and forward like 1 frame also. Although forward I don't exactly need it, it's only backwards. So I'm going to pick my stable pen and I am going to move these dots around their eye, I guess, and erase the others that were there. I have no idea how this will look, so we're just going to experiment here. If it looks fine, we'll leave it. If not, just let it be. Hi, Michael. Hello. How are you? Are you working? Is it work day for you? I'm doing fine. I'm actually like using this to make me work a bit today. Gotta keep this motivation. I don't know if you listened. I am going to animate some of the emojis today because it's for my portfolio and for commissions if people want me to animate or to draw some emotes, they will be able to see them. So doing that today. And probably I don't need to animate all of them, but maybe the easiest since we already did the hardest. Although I still haven't colored that. And probably I will have to fine tune that actually. But start. So I guess with the eyes I will just make like maybe 3 versions of the sparkly eyes, I guess. I'm not able to see the onion skin because I'm painting everything, so kind of okay. Not really nice to work in the middle of the biggest heat wave. Oh, it's so windy here that we don't feel a lot of heat. I just arrived from work. Oh, cool. Oh, so now it's time for you to chillax. That's great. Except the heat wave part. So this will be kind of the effect, I guess. Although well, let's see with 3 then. So it's going to be on the corners, and we're gonna. Well, I don't have a lot of options here. I guess I'm complicating things. Let's just do this. I'll copy this one. And another one, and I'll copy this one here. So now we have, oh, this is really fast. Uh, six? Guess eight? Okay. And my car right in front of my house. Oh, it's almost like I was guessing. I actually thought of starting earlier, but as always, it's also because of that that it's so hard for me to say I will do this at this time, this day, because it's always just depending on whatever things are going around. And of course, I got late, so then I was like, well, it doesn't matter because I didn't say to anyone. Commitment issue. Wow. Okay, so we have some sparkly eyes. Maybe they're still kind of. Are they very fast? I guess they're kind of fast. Oh, it's doing a break there because it's looping and it's two at the same time. Okay, this is better. So sparkly eyes, and now we're gonna move the. I guess this is it actually. We just need to move the triangles. I'm gonna erase these. Just getting its color. Oh. Jesus. Stop. Okay. Onion skin here, so we know where it was. Because my grandparents had absolutely loads in my car with garden grown veggies. Your grandparents knew. They're psychics. It's like that sometimes. Perfect timing. Last stream I made, I also was kind of like improvised streaming because like I need to work. Although I was really tired that day. But it was a good practice. And I kind of made a lot of emotes on that one. I think it was emotes I did. I don't even remember anymore. So, maybe bigger. Maybe bigger. Maybe bigger. I missed the last stream because I was on a barbecue. It's cool. Barbecues are better, I have to say. I mean, also it was a Sunday night. And I started streaming kind of late already. It was also for me to kind of build that muscle and to, not to get a lot of excuses. Be like, I don't feel like it right now. I'm trying to find my own discipline just to kind of advance things. Because sometimes it's hard to, I don't know, to build some consistency. Or, I mean, more than anything, I think it's hard to know where to start for me. Like, should I continue with emotes? Should I go where? Should I? Because I feel there's so many things I want to do at the same time that it's like, I wish I could divide myself in a way. Well, the chat is there. Well, kind of it's cool too. So, is this really fast? It looks a bit weird. Looks a bit weird. Why does it look weird? It's the triangles. It's the triangles. Because the other one, it seems like it's just increasing, yes, becoming big. So, although probably today's stream is gonna be smaller because I forgot to charge the iPad. It's alright to be a bit inconsistent because I have a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know, but it's kind of to be able to stop working on my job. So it's like I want to build something different, and of course, to build something, we need to put work into it. And yeah, it's kind of like sometimes I'm tired, but sometimes I also have to remind myself that it's like it's for a good reason. I think I'll make it, but oh, it's this song again. I hate this song. This song, it seems like they're doing like, it kind of annoys me. Oh my god, this annoys me so much. This annoys me so much. YouTube, bye. Okay, bye. Ah! Get away, dude! I want to see you. Bye. We're back. That song is so annoying. I listened to it the first time the other day when I was doing this stream on Sunday. And I was like, this is awful. Because it's right on my ears. It's like stop. It's like the donkey on Shrek. Okay. Well, for the animations, you really have to check on this one. The other is, it's too slow to catch. Oh, I did this, but I don't want this. Is it too fast? Probably it's a bit too fast. That I'm doing the same triangle all over. Or maybe it's because they're just the triangle is annoying me. I'll erase both. Why is the triangle annoying me? What is annoying within the triangle world? So if this one is going on this direction, it's becoming big. Maybe this could do the same actually. Will this be too weird? Wait. Now it's a huge triangle. Oh. Well, it's 3 now. Maybe it doesn't look that bad. Let me see. I guess. Emoji right on your face. On your face. Yeah, better than nothing. That is the thing. That is the discipline I am, and the reminders I'm trying to put on my head. Ugh. Let's put this closer. What is my mic? My mic is... It's always... Is there any sound? It's probably my fridge. Because I see the mic doing this. The mic, not you. I see the mic. Okay, so I guess this works as a quick emoji, although it's probably really, really fast. So let's put it even less, maybe 6, just to do it like a this is better, right? This is more like a emoji thingy. It's all right. Yeah, awesome. So let's paint this really quickly. The thing with this is that I have to paint it again. I forgot about that. I forgot about that part. But it's very quick. So the split view, just so I can get the reference for the colors. Oh, maybe I don't. It's here actually because it's on a different layer. Let's see if this works. Wait. Can I put you on the same size? Oh, it's on top, it should be behind. This should be here. We're gonna get you. Gonna get you. Oh my god. It's almost there. Guess I just have to change some things. So I'll put you very short. Split. Bye. So let's arrange it slightly. Oh my god, this is so annoying. It's practically there. Now what's the brush? I never remember what brush it is. Oh, you have to imagine this week or last week that I also tried to put some work. It was slower than I could because I had some sudden things going around here at the house. So I had some cockroaches appearing suddenly, and I have to say that since I was at this house, I only had like one cockroach in like 8 years. So I was very surprised to see a cockroach. And the first on that first day, because I don't have or I didn't have bug sprays, just because I don't know, I avoid killing animals and insects. Yes. I avoid killing them, but sometimes I have to and I hate it. But on that first one, I was able to, since I didn't have any bug spray, I found a way to face my fears. I was going around the cockroach. She was on my bathroom, and I was going around running from her, and she was running from me. I was trying to make her go outside. I had opened the door and I was kind of like, shoo. But she would sometimes fly and I was just run. It seemed like a cartoon. It was awful. But then, like, I don't know, maybe like 40 minutes later, she was hiding behind a small trash bag I have there. And then I thought, well, maybe I can pick the trash bag and go very slowly towards the door. But mind you, it's like a very, 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 like this size, like a trash, not trash bag, trash can, trash thing. And so she was very close. And I was just like, please don't fly, please don't fly. Like going really, really slow in the direction of the door so she wouldn't even think she was being spotted by me, although I was clearly moving everything. And when I got outside, since it was so windy, like I said, it's been so windy lately, the wind got on her, so she started moving all around. And then I just threw the thing outside my door, and she started running on my direction, on the direction of my house again. So I picked a broom that it was outside or near the door, because I had tried to move her away with that broom. And then I started playing hockey with her, like, go away, and she would stand up and go in my direction again. I seemed like a crazy person. But I was able to put it outside. And I guess she went and made more babies. And one of them got into my house again. Yay. You never had cockroaches there, thank God. For real. I think it's because here we're like a, I don't know, we're a hot country. And so here during the night on the streets, you'll see a lot of them going around the street. Although I never had, I mean, I had only once before this, which is kind of rare here, I have to say. But like 2 days after or something, I went to sleep. And as I was going to sleep, I saw another one in my room, my bedroom, on my closet. And I was like, no, this can't happen. But I already had bought bug spray, so I used it. And that was a funny story also. Because I used the bug spray. And of course I killed the roach. And then I was like pacing back and forth thinking, my room is full of bug spray, and I don't want to sleep with this here because it's toxic and all of that. But I didn't want to open the window because they walk around at night, and I didn't want them to go in. So I thought, well, I guess I'll sleep on the in the living room. And as I was getting my pillow, I saw something flying all around. And I was like, ah! With the thing flying. And I was like, what is that? It's another roach. It's like going all around me. So I just ran, I closed the door. I was like, no, I'm not gonna sleep here. So I decided to go and sleep to my parents' house. This was already like 1 a.m. or 1:30, so it's like, I don't care. I'm going with my PJs to my parents' house and I'm gonna sleep there, because I'm not gonna sleep with a roach there. Although, before I left, I entered the room again and I started spraying everything all around. Like like putting chemicals everywhere. And then I just disappeared for the night. And the next day I did like a really intensive cleaning all around the house, so that took a long time. So yeah. Uh, but when I was cleaning, because of course I was always trying to see where the dead body was, if there was a dead body, because cockroaches are so resistant. So I was like, it will probably jump me from somewhere. So I'm prepared. I went with a hoodie and a mask and was like, you won't get into my hair or anything. And then I was cleaning under my bed and everything, and I wasn't finding it. And then I got to the top of my I just said it, my where the other one was. What's the name of that? My closet. I went to the top of my closet and I did like this with the broom on my direction, and suddenly just came like a huge moth, like one of those really big ones, like, well, smaller than the cockroach but big still. And it came, and because my face was so close there, and so it was just like stopped here, and I was like, oh, there's a dead moth here. So I did again, like, slower, and it started flying around. And I screamed and I was looking at it flying, and I was like, this was the thing I saw yesterday. So it was just a moth. I was like, okay, so I put it outside. I didn't kill her. I was able to put it outside. And so, yeah, it seems I only had, by accident, 2 cockroaches here. I cleaned everything, so no eggs, nothing. This is clear. But this was last week. So I wasn't able to do a lot. We never had the... Oh, what an intense cockroach story. It gets hot sometimes, but climate here is much colder. Yeah. Oh no. Now for sure, I guess I heard they like warm and humid environments, and that's like the town I live. It's like that. So yeah, that makes sense. But they're so annoying when they get into your house. Just like, no, it's awful. So I was very happy that I didn't have a roach problem. Just was very unlucky with 2 of them practically at the same time. It's awful. Oh, it's awful. uh, oh yeah, of course I have to copy these, paste, copy this, paste. Yay! We have a animated happy face. Oh, don't rotate. Ta-da! Cool. So we have one. We'll change this to, what's the name? How do I name it? Stage, timeline, preferences. This is just my name, isn't it? Guess. Well, okay, doesn't matter. So we have one. Now we're gonna make which? I guess I'm gonna make like 2 or 3 animated ones, so people can see different versions of it. What am I doing? Was I erasing stuff? Yay! Lots of crane flies. What are crane flies? Mosquitoes we haven't in here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, roaches. They're awful. La cucaracha. uh, so maybe we should animate one slightly more difficult. Although witches, they aren't difficult. Melty was indeed the most difficult one. Looks like a giant mosquito. Oh, I know those. Are they called crane flies? I hate those. Ugh. Just because they remind me of flying spiders. And I don't like spiders. For sure. This is the other way around. I'm getting skilled with the camera. I should get like a light pointing here. Actually. Maybe I can get that on the next stream. Or is there any other way for me to, maybe if I put this, no, I think this is maxed out already. Yeah, yeah, they love to fly to your face. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's an Instagram account with the comic of the a little guy saying, "Oh no." Always reminds me of that. It's like the perfect one for here. So to animate, we can have maybe this one like with the little fingers touching, and also like shiny eyes probably, or like jumping heart eyes. Well, the heart eyes, maybe we can start with the heart eyes. Oh, it's stuck. Let me see. Chat box. Chat box. Oh, I think it's this thing. This should work, I guess. Oh, it seems so much bigger now. Is the music too loud? I don't think it ever is, but just to be sure. Since my microphone is so far. So, heart eyes. Let's do heart eyes. You know, from these emojis we made, I don't think I showed them all. Oh, music volume is okay. So, I made a lot of them outside stream because, well, to do like a little commissions thing here on Fiverr and on Coffee. So, and also because I thought that if I only did them on stream, that probably it would be a bit repetitive, since so far I'm always doing the same thing, as I'm kind of slow. So I advanced all of these outside stream, and we have, I think it's like 12 or 13 different emotions. Being that my favorite so far is this one. I think this one looks so cute. Unexpectedly. It looks so cool. Cute cool. So I kind of like how it looks. Looks so cute. Just wanna pet it. So yeah, because I thought it would be a little repetitive. Although then I have to think what to do next on stream. I really want to advance the animation I was doing before this, but then it's that dilemma again of where to start, because in a way it would be good to having some things, to create things that for commissions and all of that, for portfolio. The animation, I guess I can use it for portfolio also, but it's not exactly something I will sell. It's a hobby. So, but then I was like, but I feel like doing it again. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! Okay. I wanted a heart emoji. Heart is here. So we're gonna put heart emoji on dreams. We're gonna make a new one. Can I change the name here maybe? Not new folder. I was able to change, rename. This is happy emoji. Happy emoji. So now we're gonna do another one. So let me see. Heart face. Heart face. Because making animations, for me, I've been really enjoying making them. It's so fun to do them with this software. Because I like to do them before, but it was a bit more tedious than it is now, because there are some things we can do slightly faster. And I really like drawing on the iPad, as I'm always saying. Maybe that was the biggest problem for me. I really thought I liked that Wacom, but when I tried the iPad, oh my dear iPads, you're so beautiful. So we're making like 2 seconds again. No, 2 seconds. Like a bloop. I'm making 2 seconds. I mean, I'm not even using the 2 seconds, but okay. Yeah, I have so much fun with the animations. Something I really, really like doing. It takes a ton of time. I wish I could make them faster. I would do all of my Instagram stories and all of that, just animations. Maybe someday. If I focus more on quality rather than quantity. Not that I have a lot of quantity. But maybe that's even like another plus. Why just not doing them when I have them? You know? Because the story, I think it's gonna be so funny. And it's so cool for me to practice with the little pixel. So maybe we'll start just with 2. Although I would probably make like a small heart, then going like really big almost bursting and then going back to the where it was. So maybe like 4 positions of heart. So I'll make, yeah, 4 positions of heart, and the last one being longer, I guess, or something like that. And taking time is much better than just quantity and doing it poorly. Yeah, it's just that, it really, it makes such a big difference to just sometimes post whatever in some way on Instagram or YouTube. Especially YouTube. YouTube is so different than it was. I feel that it's right now it's such a good time for YouTube to do things, which is kind of like, for me it's like, do stuff now because it's like growing. I feel it's amping up so many small creators, and the reels are getting so many views, like so easily. I get really surprised. So this is the half one. So this is the half one. So this is before. And the onion skin, only one forward, and I guess one back, as always. So I really, want to create more stuff. I really wanted to make more YouTube videos. I have that on my schedule for weeks now. Well, I actually have like 2 videos that I recorded that I never posted because of that, because didn't really pass a lot after the didn't really pass the editing stage, I mean, which kind of sucks. I really want to post them, although it's like a lot of months already, but it's not a time-based thing. It was some things that I was working on. One of it was, I don't know if you remember, I when I on a carnival here, I made the Mad Hatter costume. So I was showing the things I did and explaining how I did them. I made a whole video with that I never got to post, and I have that for weeks now on my schedule. Like, stop and edit this and post it. But I feel at the same time, then I want to get some momentum, and it's like, where should I get my focus on? It's so hard sometimes to decide. Where is the one I usually... Oh, it's this one. Okay. Reels are very popular. Yeah, totally. I used to do the opposite. Because I prefer, for myself, I prefer longer videos. And although, of course, they're much more complex to make, but I prefer watching and doing longer videos. But with all the things going on and having less time, it's like, it's trying to find that balance, because at the same time reels are really pushing everything forward now, so it's kind of amazing. I feel like it's almost like just embracing what is for now, because it will probably change soon, as it always does. So just going with the flow, instead of being like, no, I used to do this way, so I'm just gonna do this way forever. That doesn't make sense, right? I also saw it had a lot of views. I was very surprised, actually. Yeah, they have been having like tons of views so fast. there are surprisingly a lot of subscribers coming from Reels. Since I don't Reels shorts, I mean, well, Reels also, but more on YouTube. YouTube is really like going for it. Should I make maybe a slightly smaller one? And then like bursting outside the hair area even. It's hard to make content with tight schedule. Yeah. I also was thinking to make some content finally, but I was like, nope, no time. That's the thing. Oh, it's so. It is really um, challenging. You really have to dedicate a ton to it. And on one hand, it's like I really like it, so I don't mind. On the other hand, that you kind of have to do other things with your life to, pay the bills. So annoying to have to pay bills. So it's like, yeah, the balance. I feel like balance is kind of like a theme going around here lately. Well, around the world, I would say. Hi, Rafael. Nice to meet you. And nice to see you here. We're going here philosophizing about hard work and art and I don't know, scheduling everything, prioritizing everything, which is hard for me. Actually. At the same time, we're doing an animation, a very quick emoji. I work 12 hours. 12-hour shifts. 12-hour shifts. I can't with 12-hour shifts. I never was able to do that. Never. It's the fastest way to get me depressed. like really really fast. I used to have two jobs. They only lasted like in two jobs for like 2 months, because I was like, nope, I'm getting depressed. I should put the heart smaller, lower, not smaller. Let's erase everything. We have the onion skin after all. That força. uh, I don't know if I should speak in Portuguese or in English. I'll say in both. So in English, just practice. You can do it. And Português é praticar. E consegues também, I'm sure. Just, I'm sure you understand English, or just assuming, but then I get, yeah, it's like I don't want to speak assuming that you're understanding what I'm saying. But thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. These are actually very easy to make. I mean, they're the simplest form of chibi. The simplest, I don't know, drawings. Should I make that? Just maybe, but that will become weird because then this will disappear all of the sudden. Should I make them like huge? I'll just make them huge. Like Brock. All over. Let's see. My colleague had 3 jobs at once and almost, yeah. There's so many people that can do that though. 20 years strike. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. 20 years. That's a lot of time. I mean, I'm sure. And also there's so many aids now. So many aids. There's, there's so many help from softwares and all that. Because, I mean, I use references also and all of that. Just also to make it quicker, and I do prefer drawing digitally. Makes everything so much quicker. Okay, I guess this kind of works like this. So, like, I'll make it really, really, really big here. So, why am I not? The only thing bad about Dreams is that it doesn't have the lasso tool, so I could just crop this and paste it here. Ultimate, um, ultimate hack. So many what? AIDS. Don't you know about AIDS? I'm like laughing like a. Maybe still drawing better than my 30-year-old me. I mean, I'm. I mean, might not seem like it, but I'm also 30. I mean, I'm on the 30s. Let's say that. I'm not 20s. I just seem very young. I can barely draw. I mean, I'm sure I have more faith on you guys than you have on yourselves. Let me just check. So animation. So chun chung. But they seem really. They seem like. They seem like. I wish that the bottom part was bigger. But this is why the crop tool would be amazing. The lasso tool would be absolutely amazing. I could just make this bigger. Oh, it's crooked. 30s, but look like early 20s. You look 30 plus. No, you don't. I mean, guys have that if they can wear a beard and look much older. For us, it's more difficult with that. I'm sure if I had a beard, I would look older. Why am I making this so crooked? This is supposed to go in this direction. This direction. This direction. I want it fatter. Bigger, fatter. All of this just so I won't erase those lines. Yeah. slightly crooked, but no one's seeing that. You know, I'm going to erase this really soon again. I just know how things are. I'm coping. I'm coping. Hagrid, because of the beard or because of the hair. Twice by a kid. Kids are like that. Everyone loves Hagrid. That is true. That is definitely true. Here I am erasing this. No one is seeing this. Okay, wow, this is better. It's almost like the melty animation I did 1,000 years later. Jesus. Okay. Now the other side. Long curly hair and beard. A fashion statement. Yeah, but that's yeah. Usually people have a tendency to think you're older with a lot of body hair, or especially big, I guess. On the other hand, usually guys without it look like babies. So it's a tough balance. Tough balance. Girls were just like, makeup help us look younger and older if you want to. So I guess it's that. It's not as defined in that. Wait, I'm gonna get this heart. Yeah. Yeah. Can these so they won't suddenly disappear. So I guess and then going smaller again. Let's see how this looks. Probably this a bit longer. What was the movement? I think it was like this and this. Like this and like this and this. Like this and this. Half my time with Procreate Dreams and Procreate is remembering the hand gestures and trying to actually make them. Dude! Thank you for coming, Rafael. It was nice talking with you. And for the support. I hope you have a nice day. Once I was like 17 and an elderly lady asked me if I was 25 plus. Early shaved, but I look so different without the beard. That's the thing. That's the thing we were talking about. For me, the people always think I'm early 20s. They never think I'm 30s. Closer to 40s. I mean, not closer, but practically. Practically. Well, maybe this one we need a bit higher frame rate. Let's try with 8. Ah, look. I kind of like it. Pumping. Tum 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 tum. I wasn't really going for this effect, but I kind of like how it looks. It really looks like a thumping heart. Dum dum. But the eye there, oh, it's kind of suffering, poor guy. Of course it is. Of course it is. This little detail that no one will notice, but I am noticing. Yes. I'm not a perfectionist, you are. I'm such a perfectionist with some things, and I'm such not a perfectionist with others. Let's change the color of the onion skin forwards. No, backwards. No. Blue. Oh yeah, it's the blue one. Okay. Oh, it's the opacity that I want. Just so I can mimic these perfectly, so they will stop annoying me. Okay. Will this work? It's still annoying me. I still see you changing, and I hate it. Thank you. I think it looks cute. That is annoying me. But since we're gonna color this, maybe I can just erase the little strokes. God. So now we need the colored version. It's here. The colored version. Why doesn't it have a skin? Well, who knows? We don't mind. We don't mind. Split view with this one. And we want you here. But yeah, actually, why doesn't it have a skin? Stop. Go here. Go here. Yes. Yes, with the perfect line work. Comments. Yes. You know, it always happens. You know, it's bound to happen. Wait, I should... Where's the skin? Oh, it's this one. Of course, I put it... I'm such a lazy person. You see? Example of I'm a perfectionist with some things, I'm very lazy with others, and they always come to bite me. Because now we have this weird thing here. Let's erase this one. So this is gonna be extra hard. I guess I am just going to move this to a corner here, just so I can use as reference. And I'm gonna move this down here. And I'm gonna resize it. Ever so slightly. Okay, not too bad. This seems almost perfect. And split by... Can I do the same with this one? I'm lazy. What is that? Why is that there? I want to change your signs. I always forget how to do that. Oh, it's because this is here. I think. Well, the stream music is more varied than the other one. The other is always looping. I mean, this one is, I think, is looping also, but oh, I can't. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna put you down here, and I'm gonna do another track. No, the track's gonna be down here, and I'm going to paint you very quickly because my patience is draining. Is this entertaining? That's not what I says, but yeah. This is quick anyway. I have to change those eyes. Oh, this is under, so I can just color everything. Good. Bigger. And I should put it white. White, this is not white. White. Oh, dude, white. White, so we're gonna, yeah, just trust we're painting something. And on this one, erase. No. My patience is waiting. Yes. Exactly. Is this entertaining? I like Imagine Dragons. It's such a pity. I was thinking about that before going here on stream because I was listening to music and I was like, it's such a pity I can put normal music here while I draw. Let's arrange this hair. Not sure if this was me like with the dimensions putting it correctly or just like painting it out of the lines from the beginning. I think it was probably me painting outside the lines. It's a regular event happening. Okay, I guess this works. So now we can erase this skin and we can actually put the hair all around. Oh no, we can't. Well, we can if we erase the heart. We're gonna erase the heart. It's easier like this. I mean, it's kind of the same, but we're gonna erase it. What? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. And the skin can also go all the way here. So now we just need another track for the heart. this can come here and this. Do add. Yeah. Oh, I just need to paint, right? I forgot about that. Yeah. Festival season is starting here in Portugal with a lot of bands. Well, I mean, it has started already, which is cool. I always have to go to some festivals. It's law, it's a ritual. Seeing a lot of artists. Big heart. Oh no, the hair. The hair. Oh, but I can put the heart on top of the hair. This is like always looking for the law, not the law, the path of least resistance with animation. Yay, no problem now. This will go here and this now will come here. I think that's the onion skin, right? Or did I paint on the wrong one? Yeah, that was the onion skin. What's, oh, there's a white here, okay. Aha! It has come to life. There was one festival called Pohoda, but it got interrupted by a storm. No. That sucks. We had also like a storm in one of ours recently, but that's so rare. It really doesn't rain a lot here in summer. So yeah, that was a rare thing. Yeah, but I think this works. So we have. Oh no, we have to change these things on top. These little thingies. I didn't notice them. Let's delete this one, and we have to change the little thingies. These little thingies. Oh, why can't I erase you? Is it the hair? Oh, it's the hair. Of course it's the hair. Doesn't matter. I will do some here. Am I with... Oh, I thought so. Does it make sense with this moving? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we can just do the heart eyes now that I think about it. It doesn't make a lot of difference. You know, we could move the eyebrows. But then it's a lot of things moving. Let's just do an experiment. Let me copy this. Let's duplicate this. And let's try moving the eyebrows. It rains quite a lot in summer. Now, yeah, our climates are definitely really different. Oof. but it's great for festival season. Raining in a festival is kind of lame. Although it happened once when I was in Barcelona. It happened. Before that, I don't think it ever did. I was really lucky. Let's see. And these one are gonna get really big. I don't know if this, probably the eyebrow moving is gonna look weird because it will be looping. That's also why I was like, no, save the game. It looks maybe a bit weird because it's the only two things moving and it's way too synchronized, so I don't think it works. If this was like the beginning of a longer animation and it would only do this in the beginning, cool. But looping, it looks weird. It looks they're attached. Like the eyebrows are commanding the heart. Ooh. Anna, hi! How are you? Look at my animation. We're doing emotes. Oh, Jesus. My Englishing is not Englishing. Usually mine is not also. Well, I guess today is a bit better than normal. So, I'm gonna erase the eyebrows one. Bye, bitches. And I'm gonna rename this one to heart. Emoji. And now we're gonna go do the final one. The hearty one. We can do it hearty. Hearty emoji. How do I change this? It's like the iPad for me is better in some things, for others is like, how do we do this? So let's do the last one for our folio. So which one? Maybe this one, so I can move the hands, although it's not difficult. This would be so much easier if I could crop. Well, I can actually crop. If I do this on Procreate, I can crop. Oh, let me take this one. Okay. So, let's try animating on a different way. Then I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna open one of them. I'm going to resize this to be a square. This is just so I can use the Procreate tools. This is why I'm going outside of my way to do this. Where was the... It's not the gallery. It's the canvas. Crop. So we're gonna crop this to be a square. Like 400, I guess. Sure? No! Not like this. Not like this. Let's try again. Crop. Because I want to recenter you. Isn't this possible? 400, 400. Oh, and then I can change here. Okay. Okay, that was the missing step. So we have this. So we have now we have a ton of empty layers, of course, which is kind of annoying. But maybe we can do the full animation here actually, instead of moving it to dreams now. Let's try. Maybe this is easier. What is this? Blushed. Just erasing all of this. I had a ton of layers here. For me, please. It's kind of... For me, please. I kinda, yeah, because then when I was choosing them, I had a list and I was trying to follow a list, but then I would start drawing and some other things would come up instead of that thing I was trying to draw. Kind of like how Cookie happened. This is like a shy emoji. This is blushed because Procreate. So, what we can do now, I think this has the animation assist here. Animation assist. So it allows us to add frames, which is great. I think this counts these as frames. Not sure. Or can I just add them here? How can I copy this? Can I copy this? Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I only used this once, so I'm trying to figure out things still. But it has onion skin. If I add a frame, but I want to duplicate, so I don't have to draw everything all over again. Is this possible? I know this is possible because I've done it before. Oh, the frames are appearing there, so I should put them here. Yeah, okay, I got it. It's because these are inside a group. Okay. Stop making groups. Okay. And is the background color group also? Is this group a grouper? Well, we'll get there. So I just need to change this. So we're gonna crop. Because we are lazy beings. This is so much easier. And this is why I love digital drawing tools. We can draw again if needed, but we don't have to. And I enjoy having the option. So now we erase this thing, and this thing, and this thing. The onion skin can be a bit less oniony. Oh. And we want the same color. Because the tools for drawing in Procreate are better. Oh, this is why. Okay. I'm surprised my iPad still hasn't died, because it didn't have a ton of power. But I think like next stream I really am going to continue with animations, not with the emoji ones. These are going to be finished today. The emoji chapter is probably going to finish today. We have to erase this one. How do I erase this? Is this the group that it's mentioning? Dude. Oh my god. Stop. No. I don't know if the background color is, but these aren't appearing as. Oh, because I don't have them turned on. Ah, okay, that was it. Okay. Tuk 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 tuk. This is really fast. Oh, I mean that one on the other one is kind of on this on the right frame. 6 frames per second. And now I have to do it 10. Tick tick tick. Why is this so cute? I have to. That hair. I'm seeing that hair. Poking me. Yeah, the 6. How many did I do this? Yeah, the 6th one. I did 6 frames per second. I just have to arrange the lines because obviously I was noticing them. As you do. But yeah, with this one I finally will have these for my portfolio also, because since I'll be trying to sell these as a commission on Fiverr, of course I have to show people I can do animated emotes if they want some. So that part will be it, which is cool. Although Fiverr is so annoying right now because there's only like bots trying to scam you all the time. It didn't used to be like this. Oh no, it's. Oh, yeah. I'm changing the hair. I shouldn't change the hair. I get distracted. Which one was it? This one. I'm gonna regret this. Full of scams now. Bots are everywhere on every social media. Yeah. Oh, here's the battery sign. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's so annoying, and it's like, stop. That one yesterday, I had one on Fiverr that was so persistent. I was always like blocking it and reporting to Fiverr, but it would do another account with exactly the same name. I mean, do probably change. Exactly the same name, exactly the same message. And it did like this like 10 times, like in 2 hours. I was always like blocking, like 10 minutes later, blocking, like, stop. And trying to fool me to say it was Fiverr. Con artist scams, yeah. Oh, well, that's annoying, yeah. Well, that seems awful. I still haven't got those, thankfully. Why is that hair annoying me? Because it's this hair is annoying me. It's because of this thing. It's appearing out of thin air. Appearing. Is this enough? It's so annoying. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We can, because I want the this this is closer. I want this one. I want to erase part of this one. I want to erase this. Not erase, I want to copy paste. And I want to paste it on this one. So it's easier. I can just merge them, can I? Yes, I can. Great. Why is this still moving? It's supposed to. Oh, because I didn't erase it. Ah. Oh. Wait. Wait. So now I need to erase this, I guess, and merge it. Oh, okay, it's a micro thingy. I won't change it again. I am actually an artist. They sometimes try to force you. Take your money and disappear. That's awful. The other day I got a very nice guy asking for a commission. I did it already, actually. And I was like, because of course, I mean, it's not like people don't necessarily know me to trust me, right? So I was trying to make them really comfortable. I was like, um, if it's okay for you, I can only take like 50% of the drawing in the beginning, and then I'll show you all the stages of the drawing, and then at the end I'll give you the money. And it was like, no, you have it like full. I mean, it was also not a ton, um, but he really trusted me, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But sometimes nowadays it can go wrong, so I always try to make people feel the most comfortable. Like, oh, the lines. Wait. Now these are different lines, because these are thick and these are not. But after this, I will start coloring, I swear. I mean, if I don't want to animate anything more on this one. Maybe we can move some, or we can also do some sparkly eyes. Like sparkly. And here, sparkly. I don't remember where I make them. Kind of like this. But the others are static. I have to erase the others. Okay. Maybe even slower than this. Like for 56 frames per second. Oh, I do have a lot of fun by myself. we had 4, right? Yeah, we had 4. We had 6. We had 6 or 4. Let's see, 2. Oh, maybe 2 actually. This looks more shy. Good thing you're an actual artist. I also encountered the scammer 50/50 payment thing. Oh, really? Oh, there's no way to have a break. Oh, I like this frame rate. Frame rate. So then now, I guess we can just merge them. Like this one here. Did it appear? Oh no, because it wasn't showing. Oh, I forgot about that. So it's not this one. It's this one. Okay, this one is okay. The other one I have to change slightly. Which is kind of weird drawing this with the animation assist on. Well, I can turn it off. Animation assist. Bye. Yeah, this is easier. Yeah, definitely gotta be careful. I already got scammed. I was so feeling so ashamed because it was I was, just going around my day, and it was a day that I don't know, I wasn't paying as much of attention, and it was on one of those scams of it was on Etsy, to please verify your account to I don't know, receive payments. And I had changed my bank account not long ago, so I just thought, okay, must be related to that. So it was like a stupid timing, and that now if I think about it, there were some signs as I was doing things, but I was just doing them automatically, and then bye bye money. Amazing. So annoying. I was so mad. Very annoying. And it's always on those moments that you're like, well, I kind of need money right now. And it's like, so what about a scam for you? But I guess then, I don't know. We're able to do things anyway. Uh, so that was the thing. So after that, I'm extra careful with everything. Because it's always those things, it's like, oh, it's so obvious. It's not even the same email and all of that and whatever. But I didn't check everything properly, because then, of course, it was like, well, that was dumb. I guess it happens. No can do. I was at the same time really lucky, and they weren't able to take a lot of money, because I had also done something in my bank account so recently that there wasn't a lot available. So uh, it was still a chunk. It wasn't a huge ton, thank God. That would have been awful. Uh, okay, we have it. Oh, now the shading. Oh, I forgot about the shading. I forgot about the shading. I forgot about the shading. I forget this is for an animation, and I start changing things without thinking. I'm trying to go there. Is it possible? Oh, here it is. Okay. And the other one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I know you're there. I know you're there. Was it the first one I changed? Oh, Jesus. Guess not. Let's put things back where they were. Go, 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 go. We're gonna do this here. And I guess this should work right now. Animation assist. No, no. Just stop. Okay. Awesome. And no background. Haha. Tite. We have emoji. Oh, low battery. Oh, sorry, I was focused and I didn't read anything. Sorry to hear that. I ended up getting my money back. Remember, I was really stressed out. They didn't return my money, unfortunately. I wasn't very lucky with that. It took a long time. Wasted a lot of hours chatting with the company. Yeah, it's extremely rare. Yeah, they were like, you accepted it, although I called them the second after I made the exchange, because I was like, I think this was a scam. And then I called and they were like, they have to accept first before we can do anything. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. And yes, I lost it. Learned my lesson just in time. Easy finished it. Yes, it was right on time. I don't know if you listened. I mean, you probably haven't listened. Did this made a sound? I never listened to the sound before. But we got our emojis. Let's change this to the just chatting thing, because this one is dying. Yeah, that was really, yeah, that was a tough one. But I mean, I guess it has a reason. Even if it's for me to learn to be more aware of things, but I felt so ashamed. But then it's like I got some other things, so things as always they balance out. So I was grateful for that, but when it happened, it wasn't cool. Ah, yes, I have a coffee. Coffee. I did with coffee this time because I didn't know they allow you to put commissions there. So I actually have my commissions all there also, which is kind of cool. I already put the emojis one there, although the thumbnail isn't the greatest. It's just like literally all the emojis together. I have to change that soon. But it's great because they don't take a lot of percentage. And so I just figured to put it here. Here. And I think it makes a cool animation if people tip me or if they do something there. This appears like, thank you, whatever. I was playing with that the other day. I'm still learning a lot of things regarding all the streaming part. But I'm actually having fun with this. They're not as aggressive as Patreon. Yeah. Oh, on Patreon they ban you for nothing. I didn't know that. Yeah, for Patreon, I thought about Patreon again. But then it's like the thing, I'm very afraid to commit to do any type of schedule posting stuff. So I thought maybe coffee was a good way to start. Also, they seem, it's easier on some things, it seems. Although I'm just now experimenting with it. Oh, you were banned by Patreon? That's so weird. But they didn't give you a reason? That's really weird. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Is this true? What? Ah, yes, it is. It's good for me too. Ugh. Put it like this to rest my ear. But that's yeah. I didn't know Patreon did that. I knew about coffee also back then, but Patreon seemed so much more customizable that I went for it. This one I think you can, but just to some degree. I really liked the tiers thing on Patreon and putting the little drawings on each one. I did not get any reason at all. And you weren't the only one. That's so weird. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, yeah, well, then it's probably a good thing that I changed to this one. And Yeah, this one has these little things that you can put on your stream directly. Then it appears like the mug moves. Here it moves also. I don't know if you can look at it. It moves a bit. Wait, look. And then if people do anything, it comes a message. It's like thank you with a little sound. So that was fun. I'm still experimenting a lot with the streaming thing. But so far, especially for drawing, I think it makes more sense for me to do the streaming on YouTube. Because it's more dedicated to that, I feel. Although there's a lot of people streaming art on Twitch. At least for now. And I don't know, I'm so much more used to YouTube. I don't know if it's just me doing like big not wanting to change. But I don't think so. I have to try Twitch again because last time I tried it was on a Sunday night and it was very sudden. But so far I think YouTube, because it seems like YouTube every time is bringing at least in a very slow way, but it's like people are like peeking and being like, oh hello, like oh hi. I kind of like that. Yeah, YouTube is more intuitive, yeah, although it doesn't seem to have a lot of the streaming thing still, but I don't know. I like YouTube. YouTube is my baby. Even with all of these TikToks and Instagrams and all of that, YouTube is always my favorite social media for me to watch and for me to use. I just really need to find a way to, I don't know, organize everything I want to do. I did a couple of reels already to post on Instagram and on YouTube, but at least making bigger videos because I like them. In comparison, they get so much less views, but in the end, it's like I really like doing them anyway. So I kind of want to vary things. So trying to go with the flow there, for sure. Revamping everything and trying to keep myself motivated to water the seed because it takes some time. But I would love to do more animation and drawing, like for a living. Because when I, at least from seeing people around, if it gets to a point where I don't know, it's like if people know they can ask you for stuff regarding that, it's even like I don't know, it makes more sense in all ways. It doesn't make sense for me to continue on the job I am at. So I'm going to continue pursuing, even if sometimes I get home, I work from home. If I stop working and I'm like, ugh, watering the seed, watering the plant. Is okay. It's the one you use the most also, right? Yeah, for me also, definitely. Definitely. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yes, I will do more streams. I will announce them on Instagram like I've been doing. But thank you so very much for coming, Michael. I will also leave, arrange everything, remove everything from here because this takes a lot of space, and have some dinner. Have a good night. All the social media is starting to annoy the crap out of me. I mean, I wouldn't. No, for me it's different. I think not annoying. I feel it's like finding the best ways to make it work for me, because definitely can be very draining, attention wise, can be really really draining, and that's definitely something I need to learn. But Anna, I will go too. If you want, we'll speak after. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you around. Look at my ending screen.